Welcome to Berber History and Tradition, the channel that explores the fascinating stories of the Berber and Maghreb past. Today, we will delve into a little-known episode in international relations, the Treaty of Peace and Friendship signed on September 5, 1795, between the United States and the Regency of Algiers. This treaty, although often overlooked, bears witness to the strategic importance of the Mediterranean and the diplomatic role of the Regency of Algiers at the end of the 18th century. Historical context: after their independence in 1776, the United States no longer benefited from the protection of the British Royal Navy. In the Mediterranean, their ships were therefore vulnerable to attacks by Maghreb privateers, particularly those of the Regency of Algiers, who practiced privateering under the Ottoman system. As early as 1785, several American merchant ships were captured and their crews reduced to slavery. Faced with this threat, the American Senate decided to negotiate with the Barbary powers to guarantee the safety of its ships. After lengthy discussions, a Treaty of Peace and Friendship was signed in Algiers on September 5, 1795, then unanimously ratified by the American Senate in June 1797 and signed by John Adams, then President of the United States. The clauses of the treaty stipulated several important commitments: the payment of an annual tribute. The United States agreed to pay 12,000 Algerian sequins, equivalent to $21,600 or 64,800 gold francs, to guarantee the protection of its maritime trade. The delivery of ships: the United States had to provide a frigate and 3 other ships, including the frigate Crescent, renamed El Maricana in Algiers, armed with 32 cannons; the brig Hassan Pasha, armed with 22 cannons; and the schooner Skjoldebrand, equipped with 20 cannons. The schooner Lila Aisha, armed with 18 cannons. The recognition of the sovereignty of the Regency of Algiers over its waters and its right to levy taxes on foreign ships crossing the Mediterranean. The total cost of this agreement for the United States is estimated at $992,463.25, a colossal sum for the time. The aftermath of the treaty: although the treaty initially stabilized the situation, the peace did not last long. In 1801, Yusuf Karamanli, the Pasha of Tripoli, demanded an increase in tribute. Faced with American refusal, the Regency of Algiers and its allies declared war on the United States on May 14, 1801. President Thomas Jefferson then decided to send ships from the United States Navy, thus marking the beginning of the Tripoli War, 1801 to 1805. This conflict would result in a new treaty in 1805, imposed by force after bombings of Tripoli and Algiers. Legacy and modern recognition: this 1795 treaty has gone down in history as the first diplomatic agreement between the United States and a Muslim state. In April 2006, U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice presented a copy of the original treaty to Algerian Foreign Minister Mohamed Bedjaoui in Washington, as a token of recognition of this historic episode. Conclusion: the Treaty of Peace and Friendship between the United States and the Regency of Algiers is a testament to the political and maritime influence of the Mediterranean in the 18th century. It also illustrates the complexity of relations between Western powers and Muslim states at the time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to Berber History and Tradition to discover other captivating stories about the history of the Maghreb and the Berber world. See you soon for a new exploration of the past.
Yeah.